Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Valerie and my disciplines are music and drama. And this activity, this is a making activity to get you ready to do an experience that I like to call making a movie. It's the important thing about this is that when you make a movie, you're going to need cameras. So I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. Are you ready? First of all, you need an empty detergent bottle. And then you're going to need a hacksaw, and maybe someone who's really good with a hacksaw if you're not, so you don't hurt yourself. And you want to take off the lid. Okay, so now you've taken off the top of the lid. And then you want to take the lid and go to the bottom of the bottle and use a magic marker to draw around it. And then you'll need a knife, but it has to be serrated edged. So a serrated edge knife, and cut out around your pattern. You get the idea. And after you've cut a hole in the bottom, you have a hole in the bottom, you take your lid, which you've cut a hole in the top, and you stick it in that hole. You can use hot glue to make sure it'll stay, and then you're going to want to file down this part of the lid so that the children don't hurt themselves on it. Now you have your basic camera. You can have the child look through this end or this end, either end, as long as they don't put the camera right up to their eye. So you want the camera to be looking this way or the other way. And then you're going to make a pattern around the label. Now the best way to make a pattern around the label is to take a piece of paper and then take your thumbnail and make a little indentation so that you know where you want to cut the paper, so you get a pattern like this. And then you take the pattern and you trace around a piece of craft foam with the pattern, and you cut out the cover for your label. And then you're going to need hot glue. You can use hot glue, or you could probably use Elmer's, but hot glue works really well and is faster. And you want to cover up the label with your craft foam, like that. And then comes the fun part. Then you can decorate it any way you want. Isn't this cool? I feel like I'm on one of those shows that shows you how to make things. So there you go. This is the, I don't know where I got this, but this is the microphone. Very important. And it says focus right here, but they're all different. Every one of my cameras is different. And then the child has the camera, and what makes the camera work is this tiny little ratchet, okay? You get these tiny little ratchets at party stores. Usually you get them in a bag, maybe 4 or 6 together, and they're about $1. And then, of course, you are now ready. Oh, look, I'm taking a picture of the cameraman who's taking a picture of me. Hi! He's waving. It's really cute. Okay, so now you have someone ready to be a camera person on your movie. Now, your movie doesn't have to be the whole book, whatever book you're doing. It can just be a scene from the book. Okay, and as you can see, this camera's a little, it's older, so it doesn't have all the frills. You know, it's probably an early digital, I don't know. But once you have your camera, the only thing that would make it even more, I don't know, real for them would be a clapboard. And this is my clapboard. I got this clapboard online. All you have to do is type in clapboard on the internet, and as with everything, there's everything on the internet. And then you'd have a clapboard person who would say, okay, Muncha, 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 scene 4, take 1, and the camera is rolling. And if you have 3 camera people or 4 camera people, they all start with their ratchets about then, okay? And action. And of course you want to be sure and tell the child who has the clapboard to keep her fingers out of the way of the action sound so they don't hurt themselves. And then you can go ahead and do the scene. What's nice is you can do the scene as a silent movie, so you can direct them while they're doing the scene, whatever scene they're doing. And these are the basic ideas and elements of making a movie. Let's put Hollywood out of business.